Hello, welcome to my channel. The time now is 3:37 p.m. August August the 11th, Thursday. I must before I do anything, I must give praise to the Most High. My topic is today about showing compassion for your fellow man and your lady. And especially goes out to these audit people. I get tired looking at them. First thing I want to say, when they do something and make a point, they don't have no compassion for nobody but themselves. They always want you to show them respect. They don't show nobody respect. And I know they be bullshitting when they go in these places. After the man give him that transparency guy, I know who he is too. I think he's Long Island. Um, after he after the man give him the copy, and he gonna find still to this say, okay, I got what I want. He gonna stay around and question him some more. That's another tactic they use to harass people, but they know they can get away with a lot of stuff by hiding behind this stuff. All that needs to stop because I feel so bad for the person. Y'all be showing up, you don't see no, and when they be saying, "I'm working on store," they don't be working on shit. That's all. That's say they got access to the bill. I can go in Burger King. I can just hang out there and I order something even though I don't want it. That's how I get to stay in the bill. That's why when they ask for these little stupid things, after he got the man to make the copy and stuff like that, he gonna find something else to do in the building. You hear what they say? They always putting their foot in their mouth, always going like this. After I get the copy, I go about my way. And they know they don't. Once they say they keep around staying, I know that people want to get back to work. That is a certain amount you at work. Because y'all don't, a normal person here coming in and have business, y'all ain't have no legit business. Then after he got the public records request, whatever he got, he gonna still stay in the building because he know he can do it and get away. But after a while, that's gonna change. Mark my word, when the Indians say something, they come true and stuff like that. I'm not saying that because I'm indigenous, but I'm just saying it always come true because God thought of Indians a lot. They was in charge of the whole United States. They was the caretakers of the land. And what I said before, I know you need this law now for to have other countries invade you, but Indians do not like paperwork. So all these fakers that keep saying they Indian, they not because they don't know anything. Um, anybody know when a country sees paperwork, everything in is illegal, even the law. Yes, the law is illegal because we didn't. The Indians didn't have nobody telling them what to do. So that's why European, especially European descent frauditors, they like that law because that's what they descended from. The laws is made up by men and stuff like that. So paperwork, immigration, all that stuff is illegal because the country was seized. So the law y'all follow is illegal too and stuff like that. But getting back to what I was saying, after he got his paperwork and stuff, he gonna still stay in the building. All he was doing was filming damn walls, and their filming is very horrible. They need to go to editing school to teach them how to film properly. Y'all know how to hold a camera. They like y'all using a damn cell phone. I watch news reporters. Their camera always be steady. You don't see all that jiggling and shaking and stuff like that. Y'all not courteous y'all own self. How you how you want somebody to respect you? Y'all don't respect people, and it's very rude like when a person can I help you, that's their job to ask why you ignoring the person. When you come in the building, even if you didn't have a camera, I have been in buildings, may I help you? And I say, sure, can I? But y'all have to stand there like a zombie, like the Walking Dead, and don't say nothing like y'all dead people. I don't like the way that earlier my wife told me to stop looking at because they're gonna make you have a heart attack. They don't care what I'm saying. They don't care nothing about their. All they care about is making money. But you always hear them talking about my views. That's all they worried about. And my mother said when a person warn another person. Like this guy was the cop. He don't know what the damn traffic stop was about. Two black guys talking to white guy. Heck, this idiot show up there. You see, he turned to a little punk when that security guard came out. This you on private practice. He left with the quit so they can have his little silly ass arrested. And he didn't know what the traffic stop was about. He just was annoying the cops and stuff like that. And come to find out, well, they didn't even tell him why they pulled him over. It wasn't none of his business. They would think, and they always think that the cops got to answer them all the time, and they don't know how to. They don't have no compassion. I see sometimes the cops don't even be getting nasty. They just hate cops. They hate women because they if they didn't, they wouldn't be saying about you got too much makeup on. But I bet you'd try to sex on them unless they go the other way. Maybe they bisexual or something. They was calling everybody else that. When you do it back to them, that's like they be saying snitching. I guarantee you, if one of them get hurt, and or fake Mike or transparent, what's the other one named PayPal Patty, if one of them get hurt or by somebody in the street, I guarantee they gonna want somebody to tell. The reason they call it snitching because they got they criminal they own, so that's why they call it snitching. A law-abiding citizen, if he sees something and stuff like that, because they don't have a good relationship with cops. Yeah, I say something. Call me a snitch, because it ain't no such thing that y'all say that because y'all criminals, y'all stuff. They don't like nobody to tell the truth. I guarantee you, if one of them was getting killed, they'll tell we don't need the police unless y'all believe in street justice. Who knows? Y'all been on lockdown, y'all seven. Y'all got nerve to question people. I wouldn't even y'all be checked by nobody like that. I always think that y'all know everything. This you can tell when I'm pissed off. I don't like that. And I'm a Native American, the original person of the land. Y'all not and stuff like that. I don't give a damn if you was born here and stuff like that. I just don't. Y'all don't have no passion for nobody, and if they act like they don't like people or the cops. Y'all using them to make y'all money. That's why y'all was. If the cop didn't say nothing to y'all, y'all wouldn't have a video. Y'all bait him into saying to him. That's why y'all say all them horrible, nasty things to him. Even though people do got freedom of speech, y'all the ones should be kind and clear. That's why nobody ain't gonna. That's why the news reporter. That's why y'all don't like them because the news reporter they don't act like that. They don't talk like that. Y'all act like little common wannabe gangsters. That's why I hate that word. Please stop saying that. I met so many fake ass OGs out here in Connecticut always talking about, oh my god, OG. You ain't no OG. You still eating at the soup kitchen. OG is like Al Capone, Babyface Nelson, and Pretty Boy Floyd. Those are gangsters. They had an army. Y'all ain't got no military. Even Castro was an OG. Castro had an army, big army. He had people. He had all kind of people in his gang. Y'all ain't got that. All y'all is big mouth wannabe bootleg gangsters. Y'all don't have no army. Y'all don't have nothing but y'all mouth. That's why I told that fake ass OG of you and tell me what to suck on him. And he told me he been locked up for 5 years. That's what you probably doing, that sucking man's off. I don't know what you doing. That's why y'all should be careful what y'all say. No, I would never claim. He said, you had to sue kids. Now, yeah, 'cause I ain't no gangster. I don't want to be that. You to stop saying that because what army you got? Chatsworth had over 20,000 soldiers, probably more than that. I don't know that something out. That's an OG. And it's like Al Capone. He started motor vehicles in Chicago. He had a mansion. He probably had over 30 people work for him, waiting on him. Like he had somebody do his toenails, his fingernails, keep his fingernails polished like you do a car. You ain't got none. You have dirty ass shorts with a fucked up cheese t-shirt and trying to fight me. Another person come. What the hell is wrong with y'all? I guarantee you, he's a dumb ass person. Not because he's African American. He's just an individual. You can't say everybody like that. It's like you can't say all Native Americans are the same because they're not. But y'all want to be one. My mother spoke her native language. How come none of y'all don't fake ass bootleg Indian? When he told me he had knocked my braids out my hair, I said I would give it complete thought before trying. Because I said I would mess you up out here in these streets. I'm not trying to be a gangster. Um, he had food come to his house. He didn't have to go. out to barbershop and sit. There were like 8 other people in line. He had the barber come to his house. For all I know, he could have had a barber living in his house. And he had a big dining room and they wanted to discuss business. He had his soldiers right there, maybe like 30 or 40 soldiers sitting at the table. He had more than that because he had politicians, crooked lawyers, crooked judges, senators, fire department was in his pocket. You ain't got none of that. He had juice. That's why people respect him, even though he was, I don't condone what he did. Even when they caught him, they still couldn't get him on murder charges. They only got him on tax evasion. He was too smart. He was very smart. You ain't. You a dummy. It's like the other people, they do the same way. They all do the same identical thing. And I see them get in line, try to pretend they ain't together. Don't you know all fake ass people ain't together? That's why I don't like how he talked to the people. Even if I don't have to answer personally, if you come in a place of business, y'all act like they don't have no right to ask y'all questions, like y'all untouchable, like y'all God. You ain't God. All y'all is with a little man with a little goddamn cell phone, probably cost by like $99. I have a cell phone, but I don't try to go out and do stuff like that and harass people. And they say it's not harassment because that's what because to them it applied to them. I ain't never seen no news reporter going to city hall, libraries, health clinics, filming people at their job. People that even though his camera's there, like, oh, his camera's all around. Yeah, but the camera is not in their face. Y'all be standing in sometimes a person with a camera. They could be a crook. They could be staking the place out, but y'all act like they don't have a right to ask y'all no question. Y'all, I don't answer question. And I was, oh, I forgot most of y'all is convicts anyway. That's why y'all like to answer questions. And some of them is on parole and still like they trying to check people. Y'all don't have no compassion for nobody. Just like when they was following that pregnant woman, I didn't like that either. You don't know if she was pregnant for real. This kid said, oh, she said that maybe that'd make me stop. That's why he thought you don't know if she's pregnant or not. I don't think they was lying for my wife. She's a woman. My wife said, I'm a woman. She said she can look at her and tell that she was pregnant. She looked like a little heavy in her stomach, and a lady, when she get pregnant, her butt normally spread out. And he don't know nothing about no pregnancy. They act like they's a master of every subject. I know people out here like that when you talk to them, they think they know everything, but they don't. I don't know everything, so I don't try to pretend. That's why I say people should stop using that word, I'm an OG, and stuff like that. You ain't no OG. An OG don't wear dirty ass sneakers. He wears suits with a tie and with a walking cane and a gold watch with a chain hanging out his pocket. He dressed sharp. You dress as like a hobo, dumbass bastard. I don't like people like that. You can't even be an OG. You make, like I said, you a bootleg one. Those are the ones that you had to walk. They're trying to sneak you from behind, so they're not honorable. Man's back in those days when they had a duel. Too, it's called a gentleman's gun. They would stand with their backs together and they'd walk 10 feet and turn around. When a man say fire, they'd shoot. He'd shoot first. Then if he miss or hit you, the other man shoot. And you won't find nobody. Those are gangsters. Y'all little fake ass people. I guarantee you, we had a duel with this stupid guy trying to fight me. And what made me shocked, he was African American and trying to fight another person of color. Ain't that dumb? And they give so much loyalty to these European descent people that run the country. And they got these little house niggas that run a rat with them. That's why I know that. And there's, there's like if you're offending somebody that you hate so much, I know it's a lie. Why you even go around the cop? Y'all trying to get a reaction and make a little stupid video so y'all can get people uh, then y'all get y'all stupid fans or all y'all people that watch y'all. And that's wrong. Like I said before, they get them to call up to the police station and flood the line. Suppose somebody can being pregnant, or somebody could be in dire stress, like getting stabbed, and y'all can do stupid ass shit stuff like that. That's why nobody have respect. Well, I used to have respect for y'all. I thought y'all really was for the people. Y'all ain't for no people. Y'all for y'all own goddamn wallet. And a lot of y'all pretend y'all had a job. Guarantee half of them never even had a job for, and so their job being in and out of prison. and stuff like that. I'm not knocking nobody, but y'all should be a real OG. He tells the truth and stuff like that. And sometimes he won't either, but a real man, he won't do what y'all do. If I'm wrong, I'll admit when I'm wrong. They don't never admit when they wrong, and they'll want somebody to apologize with them. There'd be a cold day in hell if I apologize to y'all. I said that'd be the day when Jesus shake Satan's hand. You know that's not gonna happen. And so, like, I see how those ladies be acting with them dumb man. Why you gonna get a jailbird? The show's called Lockdown. They use them ladies for all that money. They had a hustle. You can't trust them. They in prison. Like, when a person in prison, he learn all kind of stuff how to scam people. That's what they do that with that artist stuff. When they be saying that they pay taxes, you ain't paying no real taxes. Y'all getting taxed for the video. At the end of the year, you pay taxes on the video, and then y'all make money like that. But y'all going right here, oh, I've been in every state. So your tax dollar, whatever y'all do, you get a check from a job. So your tax dollar cover 20 states. I know that's some bull. If you're oh, it's talking about it's the people's building. It's only the people building the state that you live in. That's nothing. I get so sick of them. You know, I don't hate nobody, but be real. If you want to pretend to be an OG, be real about it. Don't be fake. And I heard a lot of them be saying things, and they contradict themselves. They say the same thing that they just said like 20 minutes ago. I watched them videos. That's why they don't like to give their name. I give my name. I don't have no beef record. I never had one. I never want one. Because you get a prison record. That's how they make their money. These prison cells, when you get a prison record, it's like a person breaking a house, and they know that that's what you do for a living, breaking people's houses. That's why when they pull your rap sheet, they're gonna see what you used to do, and he has a right to be suspicious. You could be still doing the same thing, but that's why a lot of times, oh, you don't have to break no law. My uncle, like I said before, he's a state trooper. You don't have to break the law if somebody asks you to leave. And like he said, in situation they don't have to have a damn search warrant either. Every time they come to your house, he said you can look that up and it'll tell you. And they'll play with people like amnesia. I could tell where a lot of them cops look at them when they come. They probably here come these dopes again. I could see the face of them cops. A lot of y'all go over too much, and and one guy even challenged to fight the cop. That's why I could never have been a cop, because I would have murdered y'all ass in a fight. That's why I said no. I thought I passed a physical. I passed everything. The next step was for me to get my license, because all cops had to have a driver's license. And I would have been a cop and stuff like that. Y'all would have brush up on the law that y'all do follow. Like I said, Indians know paperwork is illegal. Even when you ask for public record requests, everything is illegal in this country because the country was seized. Y'all wouldn't give a damn about that anyway, because y'all don't go try to help homeless people. I don't see y'all doing all y'all do like to go. There's no money in helping homeless people because they ain't gonna put that on their camera too much. They want to go where they can make big bucks. And a lot of them make money. What do y'all contribute to the neighborhood that y'all live in or the community? Nothing. I guarantee they don't got no charities or anything like that. All they interested in that wallet. That's why the news report be looking at y'all like I'm the independent journalist. They say, yeah, right. You know, because what y'all be saying, no journalist wouldn't talk like that, telling people to suck on them. I want to bang your mother. Uh, the journalist even said, he said on television, he said, if I said something like that, they'd lock me up and throw away the key. Y'all say that's something nobody never checked y'all before. Y'all wouldn't care anyway, because y'all like to be on television all the time to show y'all, so y'all in love with y'all self. And when y'all be making those videos, um, y'all put people, y'all need the people, um, y'all need the people to be on your video. That's why y'all like when they say so to they interactive with you. It's like a script that they hand a actor to do a script. Everything y'all do is scripted. That's why all the shit sound the same way with all the talk. They all say the same thing. They must have a graduation somewhere for all that food. I'm just angry. I saw the way he talked to that African American lady. Oh, she got run over. Shoot, what the hell you make fun of that lady? or to be your grandmother. If you want nobody disrespecting your grandmother, unless you want them to, I don't give a F about her either. I think a lot of y'all love yourself. Y'all don't care. Y'all the ones got the big egos. Y'all try to say the cops do. Y'all always try to say to another, I'm like, oh, the fire department, they the real hero. A lot of firefighters nasty they want to be. I'm older than y'all, some of y'all. I just turned 64 July 27th, so I don't see more than y'all. Some people, oh, they don't make a difference. Yes, it do. We don't know what y'all talking about. Better look up the stuff. The police force, the military we got, all is illegal. So you follow the law that's not real either, dummies. Oh, I forgot y'all not native, so y'all would know nothing about that. And I call immigrants, I call them extraterrestrial. Because you ever seen Predator? Sometimes Predator's barely highly nice. That's how an immigrant is. You can't talk to them because they come from another country. It's like I watch a lot when they come in Walmart. When they close one side down, they said this side closed. These assholes try to walk right through the thing like they can't read. What the hell is wrong with y'all? When that side is closed, they won't believe you. They gotta ask another worker. That's why I don't tell people things like I told this guy that real reggae music came out of Africa. The Jamaicans just got it and changed it into their own. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I guarantee you ask Jamaicans where the reggae music originated, when they'll tell you the one that know is say from Africa. I just don't like the way y'all talking. Y'all want people to show compassion for y'all. As soon as y'all walk up, go back to work. F you. That's the first thing come out y'all mouth. Y'all love to harass cops. You love to harass postal workers. I'd be mad too. Somebody came to my job, and another thing, people, they only read that postal 7. You notice they don't read the whole thing. They only want you to know what they know. It says postal 7. You still had to get permission from the postmaster. Do they ever ask that? No. But they got an eagle chip on their shoulder, and it's not good. And see, that's what I'm saying. Pull up Post 7 and read the whole thing. One cop, I was shocked. I was proud of him. I said he read the whole thing. He said and he still trying to fight the cop with oh no. He was trying to fight the cop. The cop that says right here you still had to get permission from the postmaster. Then when they be saying city cops don't belong in there, only the post inspector. Yes, he do. If he's working with the feds, like a federal police or postal inspector, they give city cops permission to to do that. They just can't walk whatever y'all doing. I don't have to listen to you. Ain't got no authority. Yes, he do. You saying he's not even a law enforcement. Yeah, that sounds so stupid. I see what y'all do. All y'all interested in views and making money. That First and Third Amendment is played out. Y'all, and every time y'all see a cop, you're always trying to quiz somebody. Y'all better need to go on me quiz. That's why the cop said he don't feel he had to answer. He don't. And then when the cop is saying, have a good day, instead of them walking with their asses gonna stand there and still argue with the cop because they hate to be wrong. It's like they special needs a goddamn adult. My son is special need. They act just like him. Oh boy, I don't say it too much. I just don't like that. I wish somebody would tell them, y'all. Even when the cop was, he was saying they show up at crime scene like that dumb audit person. They don't have no respect for the dead man. It's like they said another audit person. He was coming out the post office. I don't even know what happened to him. He just started, and they said don't film. It was a body right in the street, and the family was standing there. He's gonna film the cops don't film the dead body of family right there. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't got no compassion. All y'all care about is that mighty old mighty dog. That's y'all God. That's y'all ruler. Stuff like that. And he filmed that man anyway, and his family standing right there. That's what you call a person that got no compassion. And a lot of them is like they like zombies. They're self as a zombie. Once he turns to a zombie, he ain't gonna even know you his mother. He gonna attack you and try to eat you. That's how they is. They so power on a power trip. You can't even reason with them. That's why I don't talk to immigrants because if you get in an argument with an immigrant, you can't even reason with him. That's why when they be saying to me, I just keep looking at them. But that's enough for them. But if I'm gonna film something out from nature like flowers, they figure no, I ain't gonna do that. They ain't make no money, and all of them do the same thing. When they come to film, they swing the camera so fast you can't even see what they film. They just acting like complete idiots. You don't see no news people can do that. They know how to film people. I've watched them like Channel 2 or New York. Channel 2 here is 3, but in New York it's 2. When I watch them, their cameras never shake like y'all. Y'all be swinging the camera back and forth from one person to the other, like y'all looking at this person and you look at the other one and go like this. And I said, y'all don't know how to do y'all stuff. Y'all hands are shaky all the time. People can say, "Oh, you been on drinking or doing drugs?" But I see a lot of them be shaking, and like they coming down from a high. I don't mean to go off like that. I'm just mad how y'all treat people, and y'all make it Nazi Germany over here tomorrow. This is not Nazi Germany. Yeah, Germany. Yes, it is to y'all. Y'all have no compassion for somebody. Y'all have no kindness. Y'all stuff. When a person stand there, that is rude. When a person, may I help you? He's saying that he's not trying to get in your business. He he's saying that, but that's what he's trained to do. When people come in the door, like a lady work at a Dollar Tree, she's so kind when she's the only one working at when you walk in the store. Hello, welcome to Dollar Tree, good people. Enjoy your day. Nobody else greets you. They be standing like this, all simple and stupid. That's why I look at y'all. A lot of y'all are simple minded. I don't mean to do it, but it's not right that all that gonna come to an end one day. You ain't gonna be able to film nobody. That way y'all better have y'all application or resumes made up. They gonna stop that. Like I said, that black guy would be jumping in front of people, cops and stuff. He gonna get shot. Once he gets shot, you can't even fault the cop because they don't know if he's got something in him. He be acting like they reach behind him and act like he's scratching. I believe them two white guys that he hang with tell him to do that so they can get you. You won't reach your life to get killed. So these two fat bastards, you selling yourself short. So like that, what was done to your ancestors, I felt bad for them, but half of y'all there, I don't feel sorry for y'all because like that girl, she got a complex and she keep on acting like Indians. A lot of Indians don't all have straight hair. You got some Native American with long coarse hair. And that don't mean you gotta be mixed with black either. That's what some people don't understand. So they see somebody different. Oh yeah, oh yeah. When we were growing up, my mother never said the word black because she know um nobody's that damn color. Y'all do everything what those Euros do. Every time they go something, y'all go along with it. First they was colored, they went from colored to Negro, Afro American. But they said just two Negroes fighting. So, y'all don't take none of that consideration. That's why I know people would move down the South. I don't think I can move down South. I mean, it's too much murder and killing there. All them Indians got killed in the 18 and 17 and 1600s. And there's a girl on YouTube. She got something against Indians on reservation. I don't have no compassion. She think they not real. How she know what she is? And they keep on going along. Oh, we from Africa. Everybody's not descended from Africa. You got people that's descended African American. You got some of the y'all descended from Arabians and Egyptians. And Egyptians, they not Euros either. And the word Egyptian, that's a Greek word. That's not even Francis too. It's a Greek word. It's not French. They make it sound French. They be saying "comme de Paris," but it's not French. You can look up. It's a Greek word. That's what I'm trying to tell people. And when she attacked Indians, I got very upset. So y'all should be a little more compassionate. They know when they walk in the building, they think they think the person will have to ask them questions. If you walk in Macy's, sometimes Macy's person may say, "May I help you?" That's his job. So y'all think that they trying to get in my business. No, they're not. They trained to ask questions and stuff like that. But I forgot most of y'all is criminals anyway. That's why y'all don't like to answer questions. Y'all try to run with it like y'all control, but nobody control me. Nobody. Only person that control me is a man upstairs, God. He created y'all stupid asses too, and stuff like that. And like I said before, with this girl got a lot to learn about natives, but she probably want to be one herself. Everybody think if they say they Indian, y'all get some money from some fantastic casino or something like that. Indian never supposed to own casinos anyway. That's why I could give the Lakota utmost respect. They didn't take the money. They offered them $12 million for the land. They didn't take it. Their pride was more important than money. That's why I always said money's not everything. You could use it for good. Some people chose to use their money for evil. Like the record OJ's made out what people will do for the love of money. Say that again. My mother always said that. That like you see a fool in the street, my mother said leave him. But once you let that fool in your house, you ain't gonna be quiet no more. So that's all I wanted to say. I just touched on something. They don't do nothing productive. All they do is just stand around and every time they see a cop right away, yo, don't answer him. Don't answer. Why you telling the cop not to answer? He could be. You don't know what the man could be. Because he could. Somebody could have murdered his son. So the cop. So you can still tell him don't answer the cop. That sounds so stupid, ridiculous, and crazed out. Yeah, and y'all don't have respect for nobody because y'all don't care about nobody. Y'all just using people to get in y'all videos. That's how y'all get y'all views and stuff like that. You don't care about nobody. Y'all don't even like people. So why the people the one that's helped making your video? That's what I'm saying. Y'all run up on the scene right away. The cop is harassing the man because he's black. You don't know he could be asking them for directions or how you know he could know the cop. I'm afraid with some cop like we standing talking and they be saying they're not your friend. They saying that because they jailbirds their own. So that's why they don't like anybody talking to the cop. I think if they were there trying to murder every cop out there. They hate cops. I see them harassing them. And sometimes they ignore them. I could be a cop. Y'all really brave. I've been knocked the hell out of. Like I said in New York, I saw I saw um them being rude to a cop for no reason. And the cop was so nice, and they cussed the cop out, calling him a bootlicker or something like that. I would never talk to people like that, but a lot of y'all do, cause y'all fake ass OGs like that man try to fight me at the church over because he thought I was dissing him. I said, go ahead. What is the line? Are you acting like a 6-year-old would do that? I wouldn't even get upset with a 6-year-old. But that's what he do. He's still a baby. He's a 6-year-old toddler. Well, not a toddler. A 6-year-old child. They gonna fight over stupid stuff like that because they kids. Like some kids, stupid. They grow up to be stupider adults. That's why y'all act like that. I mean, y'all was stupid all y'all life. Most of y'all. Like I got freedom of speech, like y'all always say, like y'all think nobody don't have no freedom of speech. They think they don't want to say something and point their finger at people's face when they do it to you, when they can do it. I've seen a lot of them, half of them tell lies or you know, don't put your hand at me. They don't like it, but they can do it. And if you don't never hear the cops say, don't put my hand at you. Go, y'all think y'all are above the law. Y'all follow this law. I know you got to have law now, but Indians know you ask any other native they'll tell you paperwork is illegal because the country was seized. And that's why I told people if they had won the war, if y'all hadn't won that Pearl Harbor attack, right from the White House now it'd be a Japanese flag and a German flag. Because those are two people that want to take this country over. Y'all don't believe me? Look up what the flag song really means behind it. Like they said, the flag was still there. They talking about when the British bombed the flag and the flag was cut up but it didn't fall. You know why? It was thousands and thousands of bodies hanging holding onto the flag and it was stand up so they just removed the bodies and put more people there. Y'all don't know that either. That's why I said they say in the song as the bombs was going off, he talking about when the British bombed America. The British wasn't going to take down the American flag. I respect the people that did that. They fired bombs at the flag. The flag was just shredded, you know, but it was still, and the flag was, they said, and the flag was still there. They go listen to the whole thing and then Google, and you tell me why the flag was still standing, it'll tell you. Because the British had 1,000 ships in the water. They was going to attack a fort, but there was no fort. The Gagaton Dun is not an army fort. It was a safe haven place for civilians, like a little log cabin house around there. They probably knew it wasn't no army fort. They just wanted to attack. So y'all always talking about y'all forefathers. Y'all must talking about the white side of y'all, but forefathers, white people. That's what y'all talking about. Who y'all respect. He always holding that little pamphlet, Benjamin Franklin. Yeah, but y'all know he got his Constitution from. And they said this is a friendly town, Connecticut. I saw in the commercial. This is a constitutional state. We have very people. Most people ain't friendly. I met some nasty people here. What nasty people in New York. So, but that's all I gotta say. Y'all should be a little more compassionate. But I think I'm wasting my time talking now, so I'm gonna start talking about my subject that I really want to talk about: natives, indigenous people. So I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all shouldn't be telling people don't take no directives, stuff like that. All right, so let me go. I'm very tired. I don't get much sleep. So I'll talk to y'all later. Danada, Wado. I said take care and have a blessed night. Oh, nay. Let me goodbye too. All right, thank you. I'll talk to y'all later.